It all happened so fast for Fulbrights in Kyrgyzstan. One day we were on spring break, then came a message. We needed to leave the country, soon. And so hurried packing and early morning trips to Manas International Airport ensued on some of the last flights out of the country, putting an end to a lovely experience that had, for me, begun just 3 months earlier, when I arrived at the Kyrgyz capital of Bishkek to teach journalism and research community radio in the Central Asian country. I so loved being in this country with its complex history of diverse cultures and languages and its legacy of the Soviet era. I love living winter in this land of snow and mountains.
Здесь на горе есть один поселок, здесь люди живут.
Here on the mountain there is one village. Here people live.
Is this Ortosai?
No.
No, this is another village.
Оно так и называется, Панорама.
It is called Panorama.
Because you can see this beautiful panorama of beautiful mountains. Look at that. Look at that mountains. So this is a village. It's very, very close to where I live. Oh my, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Street that we've driven from north, the city center, to south, and here we're going to take a left into the neighborhood where I'm living, my neighborhood in Bishkek. Okay, here's the supermarket. This is Talgat. He's been my angel. He's been taking me everywhere to find a place to live, to find to the supermarket, to Techno Home, to buy a bathroom scale, and then we bought other things. Here is my neighborhood. So here we... Okay. There are the mountains, or the mountains beyond that, and then first there's hills, foothills, I guess, and then the mountains. So they say the air pollution here is better because it's a problem in Bishkek, the air quality. Too bad, because the mountains are so beautiful. And this is how Talgat and I communicate. This is how Talgat and I communicate. See?
Вот как я целенаправленно общаюсь.
Yes. Мы нашли общий язык через эту программу.
We found a common language through this program.
We've had no problem.
No problem.
No problem, right?
No problem.
We've had no problem communicating.
Нет проблем. У нас был наркотик общения.
So Talgat is going to be a father in 4 months,
Yeah.
right? Well, she's going to be born while I'm here, right? She is. Yes, I'll be here when
Aiza.
she's born. And Talgat has a stallion named Boinko.
Boinko.
And what's the game?
horses.
The traditional game that you play?
Kookaburra.
What's it called?
Kookaburra.
Yes. And look this is where I live. This is where I live. This is the Satori guest house. And me and 2 people who own it are the only people here right now because it's the middle of winter. Uh-oh. Now we have to take all the stuff I bought upstairs. Uh-oh. Satori guest house. Welcome home, Maria.
Yeah.
I was lucky to find the Satori guest house. This very beautiful, very solitary, beautiful guest house where I was the only guest.
Kayırıp bir gana çertim mahi toktu karasa kalak bulup.
But most of all, I will remember the lovely people I met, like Malvina at the Satori guest house, and my friend and taxi driver Talgat, who was so helpful to me. And of course, I love being a professor at the very modern American University of Central Asia with its diverse student body, welcoming staff and faculty, and my wonderful, wonderful students. To all my students and to all the wonderful people I met in Kyrgyzstan, thank you so much. I hope we meet again.